Last but not least, we need to talk about super superlatives. What you've already taken notes over, I will refer to as regular superlatives, and what you're taking notes over now, pretty short and sweet, are super superlatives. They're pretty easy and in a dorky way, they're sort of fun. It's a way of saying that someone or something is extremely or super good, bad, interesting, etc. If you want full credit in here, you will always say super to show that you recognize that it is a super superlative. Out in the real world, you can say extremely. I very much do not allow you to say very because there's already a word to say very, and it's muy. So if you see this, you're going to say super. How do you do it? You take the adjective, whatever adjective you want to use. You drop the vowel if it ends in one. I guess there should be a comma here. So if it ends in a vowel, drop it. And then you add isimo, isima, isimos, or isimas, noticing that there is an accent on the I before the S. And of course, since it's being used as an adjective, you make it match whatever it's describing. So in this example sentence, that dress is super pretty, the blouses are super ugly. What will we get? That dress, this and these have T's, that and those don't. So ese vestido is S. I could take either bonito or lindo because both of those mean pretty. I would drop the O. And because I'm describing dress, I would add isimo, not forgetting the accent on the I. Knowing that, how am I going to say the blouses are super ugly? Las blusas. This time to conjugate the verb for the subject, son. Como se dice ugly? Maybe you remember it is feo. I would drop the O. I'm left with fe. And since I'm describing blusas this time, I'm going to add isimas, not forgetting the accent on the I before the S. This is how super superlatives work. Copy that down. If you need more time, press pause. We're moving on. Largo. We need to be careful with this adjective. Do you know what this adjective means? It looks like large. What it really means is long, because you guys know that grande is really for big. This mini skirt is super long. You do not have to rewrite this down. You already have this. I'm just going to use it for reference in class. Sorry I keep repeating that. And go ahead and write down that sentence. Now, I have 2 stars next to it because something extra special will happen. If you can't figure out what extra special thing will happen, just go ahead and write down what it should be if it were normal, and we'll talk about what's special. But if you can figure it out, kudos to you. We will go over this in class. That's really all I have to say about super superlatives. Take the adjective, drop the vowel if it ends in one, and then add isimo and make it match what it's describing. That's super superlatives in a nutshell. Thanks.